Biotec Systems is a Genoa-based company which has been operating in the renewable energy sector since 1997, designing and building plants for biogas and compost production. The company's strength lies in the use of BTA technology, a patented mechanical biological wet separation waste treatment process, to evaluate the biodegradable component of waste and transform it into renewable energy and materials, thanks to an efficient pre-treatment system and the following biological process of anaerobic digestion. Today, this technology has been installed in over 50 plants on all 5 continents, starting from Europe in Italy, Spain, Portugal, Great Britain, Germany, Poland, Belgium, Austria and Luxembourg, followed by Canada, Japan, South Korea, Australia and Libya. Together with Scamac and Ecomin, Biotec Systems is part of the BES network, dedicated to sharing resources and experience in the construction of plants and machinery, with the aim of increasing innovation and market competitiveness. Biotec Systems has developed its experience in collaboration with its BTA international business partners, a German company which made its first foray into the biogas sector in the 1980s. The close collaboration between these two companies has led to the optimization of the process, designed to evaluate the organic content of waste, which is then used to generate biogas, a mix of methane and carbon dioxide, in turn used to obtain high-quality compost and electric and thermal energy to put into the grid. In the plants designed by Biotec, together with the organic content of sorted recyclable materials, we can treat waste and byproducts from the agricultural and food sector, including packaging, from industries, butchers, markets, supermarkets and shops, as well as waste from kitchens, canteens and restaurants. To allow for an optimal production of biogas, it is necessary to proceed the anaerobic digestion with a pre-treatment system to separate from the organic material the non-biodegradables, such as plastics, wood, metals, glass and aggregate composites, in order to avoid these having a negative effect on the anaerobic digestion and the efficiency of the plant. In the pre-treatment section, the waste is introduced into advanced machines to break up the organic material and transform it into an organic pulp, a product whose physical and chemical properties ensure it can be broken down by the bacteria in the phase of anaerobic digestion. To achieve this, the moisture from the sorted recyclable materials, as with that from the agro-industrial waste, is introduced into a first machine, the BTA waste pulper, a hydropulper which separates the materials by density according to the principles of shear stress, producing 3 streams. An organic pulp originating from the organic part of the waste, a fraction of light materials largely made up of plastics, including plastic films, wood and textiles. A fraction of heavy materials with a concentration of aggregate composites, glass, metals, bones, stones and other high-density materials. At the next phase, we use the BTA grit removal system, a hydrodynamic separator, to further refine the separation by removing the finer parts, such as fragments of glass and ceramics and other small aggregate composites, from the organic pulp. Starting with a waste input from the pre-treatment phase with a non-biodegradable component of between 2 and 60%, we obtain a homogeneous product whose properties are independent from those of the waste introduced into the plant. A storage tank allows for the regular introduction of the pulp to the anaerobic digestion, with the aim of obtaining an equally regular production of biogas and energy. The bacterial degradation to methane takes place in closed tanks. The digesters are kept at a constant temperature, generally in mesophilic conditions, and are thoroughly mixed using mechanical systems or compressed biogas nozzles to ensure a complete homogeneity of the conditions. At the end of the degradation, apart from the methane, we obtain a digestate, a stable organic residue free of impurities, which can be used directly as a soil improver or fertilizer, or, after a simple phase of anaerobic maturation, be converted into quality compost to be used in agriculture and flower farming. The process developed by Biotec and BTA is one of the most reliable and efficient mechanical biological treatment technologies present on the market, and, as opposed to dry separation technologies, is capable of making use of the water present in the waste and recirculating the water from the process, keeping the supply of external water to a minimum. The proof of the reliability of Biotec BTA's technology lies not only in its vast application in state-of-the-art plants, but also in the revamping projects which Biotec and BTA have carried out through the years on pre-existing plants and structures, replacing technologies that were inefficient from both a technical and economic point of view. Besides the plants for the treatment of organic waste, our company is also specialized in the creation of plants which make use of animal waste and agricultural biomass of various types, coming from small and large-scale companies and farms. New ideas, technologies and strategies are the instruments necessary to confront one of the biggest challenges of our time, the protection and the conservation of the environment we live in, and the improvement of our quality of life. To obtain these results, Biotec Systems invests its own resources and experience on a daily basis to develop and patent innovative and efficient technologies, which are able to reduce environmental impact and favour an eco-sustainable future.